gonna start. Everybody welcome. Hey, good to see you again. All right, everybody welcome. AZD, also known as Spider. This is IMC Nation, a worldwide. This is IMC Nation. This is that be the best, fuck the rest music. That's right, right? We're a worldwide movement, and I'm somebody who believes and sees demons and angels and spirits, and it's been like that since I was a kid, and that's why I look like this. People wonder why I look like this, because there are all these tattoos were visions, and when I saw a vision, I followed the vision, right? And that's actually how we ended up in Las Vegas. You know, I lived in San Jose, California. Shout out to San Jose 408. I lived in San Jose for 35 years. For 35 years. When we would go places, everybody knew me. You couldn't go anywhere without people not knowing me. I mean, Christina was there. She knew me when I was 16 years old. We knew each other at 16 years old. Christina used to work at a mall over there. I think she still works at that mall. I'm just kidding. And one day, sitting there, doing a lecture just like this, suddenly had a vision. Bam! You know what the vision was?
No.
It was funny. It just said Las Vegas. And then there was a desert. And then there was this one little house. It was an apartment that we came here, and I did a lecture with Vince Kelvin for Shia. Remember that chick, Shia, the blonde chick? Man, it's funny. We came here some years ago, and I did a lecture. I didn't even do it with him. I don't know how he was involved in that. But anyways, I got a vision sitting there lecturing, lecture finished. I saw a vision. It said Las Vegas. It was the desert, and it was this little house. And the next thing you know, somewhere staring deep in my soul, man, I was like, we're going to Vegas. So Captain Yogi Chris was in the kitchen. I went over there. I was like, hey, man, what do you think about, I think that's how I said it. That's what it would sound like, right? That was the rhythm, right? Hey, man, what do you think about Las Vegas? If we go to Las Vegas. What was the other choice? No. The vision was just Las Vegas. I never brought up Utah. You weren't there in that conversation. You were, right? I just said Las Vegas. Yeah. There was no other fucking choice. I wasn't even thinking about Vegas. I love San Jose. My veins are those streets, man. What do you think about if we go to Vegas? He's like, when? I was like, man, I would go tomorrow. But we got some movement to do. I got a house here, got a bunch of girlfriends and my family, this and that. It took 3 weeks, right? Yeah. 3 weeks. And we were gone. And on January 29th, 2024, we arrived in Las Vegas, area code 702, from 408 to 702. January 29th was also my birthday, and it was a Monday. On Monday, January 29th, we arrived to Vegas. It's been about 11 months, coming up to a year. And I tell you, in 11 months, there has been so much evolution and growth for every single person who came with us. And that was just one moment of a vision. Now, what about all these tattoos? Believe it or not, every single one was a vision, right? And why would somebody follow the vision? Well, I don't know the answer, but I'm glad I did. And now these days, all I do is follow the vision that comes to me. I do nothing else. Now, I said I'm somebody who sees demons and angels. I do more than that. I help people. I transform people's lives every single day. And one of the reasons I can do that so well is I recognize that the ideas they have are like demons. They're external voices that have gone inside your house, your temple, and they've gone inside your dome. That's your dome. And Notre Dame. Norte Dome up here. They've gone in there and they've made their house over there. And not only that, there's emotions, right? And the emotions, they're not here. They're actually here. You see that? The emotions are here, the thoughts are here. And I'm going to read you a message to you. I'm not going to say who it's from, but I'm going to show you. It's a female that messaged me some time ago. Some time ago is 2 days ago. Here you go. I'll just read you this, okay? She says, the most recent women's lecture that you blessed us with was spot on, 100%. I really love to have a conversation sometime, blah, 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 about night terrors and sleep paralysis topic. At any rate, thank you so much for everything you do, everything, blah, blah, blah. Then she says, a little bit later, this planet Earth is like a place our souls got sent for a time. So to speak, when we're misbehaving on our home planet, whatever that is, like blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I think that we can go back to our home planet. Sometimes I think that might be the case. Let me tell you something, though, about the curses that run within my family's past generations of parents and their parents and so on. It's a must that I do everything to not pass these on to my children. Your lecture hit the nail on the head. It was several aha moments when I was listening to your wisdom and knowledge about the topics of spiritual aspects and the mental states one can stick to stagnant that will forever hold them hostage until they realize what is actually taking place beyond what the eye can see. Some never even realize and are too, can't say the word, perhaps to understand. Thanks, Raj, for your time response, blah, blah, blah. So basically, I want you to know, there's a lot more people, including you, that actually know a truth about life. That there are spirits, that your temple, your dome, your heart, and your loins have all been taken over. They've all been taken over. There's men that can't stop masturbating. There's men that can't stop drinking. That's how your foot went up. You see that? You just give yourself away. There's men that can't stop masturbating. Foot. There's men that can't, there it is again. There's men that can't stop drinking, right? There's people that can't stop lying. They can't seem to stop eating. There's men that can't stop eating, right? And they try and they try and they try and they try. And they fail and they fail and they fail and they fail, right? And we all know the big joke of New Year's resolutions. It's like it's embarrassing now to even have one because everyone knows it doesn't work. Well, I tell you something, shit works for me. And goddamn, it's been working for me. And every idea that I want, I manifest. Every single idea I want happens to me. Now, I could be bullshitting you. This is true. I could be bullshitting you.
Marketing gimmick.
Marketing gimmick. And if I am, then enjoy a great speaker. Enjoy a person who has great energy, because I do. What the fuck else are you going to do right now? So how about I give you a little bit of wisdom? It goes like this. Every second of every day, you are involved in expressing your inner self. There's an outer world, there's an inner world. There's an above, there's a below. A left and a right. This is a dual universe, okay? Electricity runs on plus and minus. Children are made from man and woman. That's plus and minus. You put plus and minus potentials around each other, and in there you get a current of electricity. That current of electricity, if it's too much, it'll short circuit one. It'll just, if they're not the same potential, nothing might even happen. But if you put them in the right proximity, and there's more to it, they have to be based. You need to know that. You cannot generate electricity unless the motor has a base. I don't know if you know that. I know that because I studied that. It has to have a place to plant itself. A power plant, have you heard about that? Is where they generate electricity, energy. So if you're not stable, if you haven't planted your roots into the ground, there's absolutely no way you can generate energy in this life. Absolutely no way. Zero. And there's more to it. By yourself, without, now listen to this, 'cause I've never said this, but it's never been today. The river flows every day. It looks like the same river, it's never the same river. Without the opposite, which is I'm a man, woman. Without the opposite, I give you my word, I give you my life, I give you everything I have. There's absolutely no way you could generate the electricity of God. Not possible. Not possible. This is why I could never follow any religious teacher. Because when it came to women, they failed. And I'm a man. And I know how men think. I know how they feel. I know their insecurities. I know their strengths. Because I'm one of them. The same exact reason why women don't trust other women. They are that. They know the essence. The exact reason why your mom doesn't want her son to get married. Because that bitch has got to be just like her. Deep inside. However, the problem is we were taught incorrectly, indoctrinated to look at the world wrong. Because if we had a different perspective, if we shifted the way we view things, and we stopped listening to the authorities. You go, well, I'm an authority on my life, and my life is up for example. It's up for example. Come see it. I'm in Vegas. You know what's so cool today? I grew up, Christina would know it, insane remembering, insane, got no brain. Cypress Hill, yeah. Oh. Right? Insane remembering, insane, got no brain. So I grew up listening to that shit, right? And today, I was honored with something. This guy's still commenting. I was honored with something, man. I couldn't believe it. I posted it. Look how cool this shit is. Here's the post. It sounds like this. That's my Instagram. It goes like this. Oh, let's do it again. I'll read it to you. So listen, I posted and I said, shout out to Cypress Hill and Trace Nunez. Shout out to Trace Nunez. Isn't that great? Yep. And a prayer hand and a fist. Or it could be a spear hand. What an honor. Even if you're talking shit. Thanks for even giving a fuck about a young boy who grew up listening to your music. Prayer hand infinity. Because their fucking manager on my other account writes this. He comments. Did he comment? He commented, right? He comments, do you really believe your own bullshit? Oh, bro. I don't believe it at all. In fact, we were just talking about this coming up. I don't believe it either. I don't believe it either. But it's real. But it's unbelievable. And the best part is, I'm right here. I'm in Las Vegas. Come out. Come see it for yourself. Okay? Oh, look at the new tat. Courtesy of Girlfriend Electra. Look at that. She's now tattooing. But her tattoos, they're magical. Because you put your energy in everything you do. You see that? A great cook, Rick Lamoy, our boy, puts your energy in it. I'm a speaker, so you feel the energy behind my words. That's my soul speaking. You get it? And if you're doing something in life that you don't like to do, you don't have a passion, and you're making money. No, don't tattoo Yvette. She's a bitch. Just kidding. Just kidding. Relax, okay? Well, maybe, but if you're doing something as a man, right, and you are doing it just to make money, there's somebody that I studied. See, I have tattoos on top of tattoos, as you can see, on top of tattoos, on top of tattoos, on top of tattoos. Do you know why? Because I never got tattoos to be pretty. I got tattoos as visions. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me. Just not at all. I care what my parents think of me, to some degree, because they disagreed with a lot of stuff. I care what my girlfriends think of me, to some degree, because they can go to hell if they don't agree. It's my life, bro. I live a great life. And this shit is temporary. Memento mori. And today is here. I'm gonna seize it. Carpe diem. And every single second of my life, I'm gonna remember that this life was given to me. So I'm gonna love my fate. Amor fati. And we're gonna add one little piece to the incomplete formula. That today is the day in this moment that I earn everything again. Ad vitam, ad culpam. Welcome to Stoicism. I mean, I can go on forever, and I will. But this talk has to end. We're gonna go from here to an all men's class. Now, let me tell you something. I'm in Vegas right now, and there's 3 businesses. What's a business? It's a building. Okay? With the business license and people in there and working and shit like that. There's 3 businesses. And it's all women. And it deals with all women. And not one man can enter that building but me. But I don't even go. Why the fuck am I gonna go over there? These businesses are skin and makeup, spa, lashes, microblading. That's 1. 2, tattoo. Women's tattoo. Get tattooed by beautiful women, only women, nothing else, safe environment. 3, fitness, yoga, and meditation. We've been doing this for a long time. I didn't get my first tattoo yesterday. I'm an OG of tattoos. I didn't start fitness and martial arts and yoga yesterday. Motherfucker, I was 11 when I started, turning 48, and I haven't even stopped. I taught last night, I'll teach tonight. And skin and makeup and all that, well, I mean, fuck it. It's my lecture, I can do what the fuck I want to do. Something, I don't go to the gym. I don't watch what I eat. I know how to fast, and I know how to listen to my body's intuition. And it wasn't just yesterday that I decided, I'm gonna get in shape. Motherfucker, I've been in shape. I'll remain in shape. This is what I do. This is who I am. This is who we are. This is IMC Nation. And as my teacher, the late, the great Manu Tupou, who still lives through the spirit of IMC Nation, said to me, and I'll say to you, be the best and fuck the rest. See you in the next class.